Good morning. I figured today I'd log the fast. And this is the day of fasting, so I just woke up. I've actually slept in, which is great. That means I had a good night's sleep. I went to bed about 11:30, just before maybe midnight, and then woke up it's 8:30 now. So we're gonna get up, get outside, go for about a couple of laps around the block to get sun in, or some light in our eyes. That's there. We're gonna step on it before we go out. It was just like yesterday, after eating about 3 or 4 pounds of food, 177.7. It's about 7 minutes after I woke up. I'm heading outside, and unfortunately, it's looking like it's still a little smoky. A lot of forest fires up in the middle of BC are all funneling out here to the coast, which sucks because the weather's still amazing. So we're probably gonna, it's gonna affect our day today because I'll be going for a long walk and a long hike, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. So what I'm doing now is I'm gonna walk around the block. The idea is taking Andrew Huberman's advice, a neuroscientist from Stanford. As soon as you can, get forward ambulation, which sets up the day with the light outside. You're getting the light on your eyes, and the forward ambulation sets up your circadian rhythms, and it's actually for better melatonin production later. So that's the idea anyway. So I go for about 1,000-step walk. This is my tree that I come and visit in the morning. He's a big guy, and this is what we do. Yes, this is connecting. All right, we're back at home. Just a quick walk around, get some forward ambulation. That's the idea. The light and everything, your visual stimulation going forward and sideways, getting your eyes moving. And then the idea is to turn on as many lights as you can, and I'll keep them on until the sun comes out today. And then I'll turn them off once we get some bright light. But now it's time to do some breathing, some meditating, and then we'll get the day going. Anyway, I'll keep you updated. We're obviously not eating much today. I am now gonna start my breath work. I'm gonna do probably 9, 10 rounds maybe. I'm going to start off with 5 rounds of Wim Hof breathing, then I'll do a 9-round combination of breath of fire. It's shamanic breathing, some different breathing techniques, and then I'll probably finish off with some longer holds, up 3.5 minutes. So we'll get at it. My breath work got interrupted. I had to do some work, so I booked a job for Friday. I was on the phone for a little bit. It's noon. Took a couple hours. I am reading a couple chapters of the Carnivore Code, just going through some research on anti-nutrients in the plant world. And I'm going to get back to my breathing. Right now I'm going to finish that 9 rounds. I did 5 rounds of Wim Hof breathing. Now I'm going to do 9 rounds of mixed fire, and we'll check in with you guys in a bit. Right, I'm gonna do the 9 rounds of alternative breathing. You can probably hear in the background, that's the video that I'm following. I'll post the link below of it if you want to try it. It's pretty advanced, but we're gonna get to it. A lot of different techniques, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, I just did 9 rounds of breath work. Now I'm going to do another 5 of longer inhale Wim Hof breathing, or longer retention anyway. Usually don't do this much breath work, but today I figured because we're fasting, I'd get into it a little bit more. So now it's going to be some longer breath holds. Then we're going to do a cold shower. Then I think I might go to the gym because I can't get outside. It's horrible air condition right now, or air quality. There's big forest fires down south, so we'll get into it. All right, I just finished the longer breathing, the Wim Hof style. Did a 3-minute breath hold. I'm feeling pretty good, feeling pretty relaxed. I still haven't had anything to drink today, so I haven't done water, which I'm not opposed to doing it, but I will be having some water with a little bit of sea salt. And yeah, now it's time for the cold shower. It's now almost 2. We're gonna go to the gym. I hate the treadmill, but we got to do it because if you can see, it's pretty hazy here in White Rock, BC. So I'm gonna get inside and do some listen to a lecture and hopefully get about 10,000 steps on the treadmill. It sucks, but we got to do it. All right, we're at the gym. We're gonna go on the treadmill. I hate it, but it's got to be done on the treadmill. I hate it. So I'm done at the gym. I did about 11,000 steps on the treadmill, various speeds, nothing too crazy. I am fasting. I'm not hungry at all. I haven't had any water today. A little parched, I guess you could say. I'm probably gonna change that soon. We're gonna head over to Choices now to grab a couple mineral waters and look and see if there's anything on special or sale that I can get for tomorrow's feed. I am outside Choices. You're gonna go in there, try and get some mineral water and a few things for tomorrow's break fast. It is 10 to 4. This is about the time when you start thinking about food. I'm not hungry, to say the least, at all. But you start thinking about food around this time, and this is when the battle starts. You know, I wouldn't say it's a tough one, but anyway, I'm going to be making some bone broth, and I'm going to do a short video on that today. It's 2 pounds of bones, grass-fed beef bones, water, salt, and apple cider vinegar. Okay, so we got all of that in the pot. We're gonna put the lid on here, seal it down, flip that little knob over. Then we're just gonna go on, pressure, high, and then we're gonna do 10 minutes. No, we need a little bit longer than that. So we'll go to 4 hours. Takes about 6 hours, well, 5 hours-ish, because it takes a while for the pressure to build. And that's it. That's it. 4 ingredients: bones, water, apple cider vinegar, salt. Well, it's 6:30. The bone broth smells amazing, which is playing with my mind a little bit. I feel like I should be eating something, but I'm not hungry. But yeah, like this time, this is where it gets a little bit more, I would say a little bit more mental. It's in your mind. Mind's playing tricks on you. It's not like I'm struggling to eat food, but you know, this is about the time when I would be definitely have eaten or start eating, and smelling the bone broth's not helping. We're gonna go down and do this. That's right, I got some laundry to do. Yeah, so it's a little bit 7 o'clock. Time's ticking. I can't wait for bed so I can eat tomorrow. It's obviously, I love eating food. This is my glucose meter. We don't need that. This is my Keto Mojo, checking the ketones. This is gonna be interesting. We'll see how this works. Sorry about the camera work here. It's kind of hard to do by yourself. It's gonna be interesting when I prick my finger. See how the ketone levels are doing. So we got the Keto Mojo there. Now we're gonna do some creative finger pricking. It's my little prick pen. Yes, it's got a clean thing in there. So let's try and do this here. If you can see it, click it. Get a little blood. We're good. And trying to do this one-handed is going to be fun. So there's the Keto Mojo. We pricked our finger. And we are in ketosis. 0.5. Anything over 0.3 is ketosis, so we're in there. We're burning fat. Yeah. All right, the sun's gone down, so we are gonna start turning on. I like to do at nighttime when the sun goes down. We'll turn on the red light, close the drapes here. And then I got another salt lamp here. So what this kind of emulates is fire. So everything gets sort of shut off now. The lights go on in the morning, but at nighttime, they go off. So in the kitchen, now we are like we were at a campfire. It's kind of that ancestral idea. It is now just around 8 o'clock. Just threw my laundry, switched my laundry over, and funny enough, I'm watching this, or I'm listening to this interview with this meathead, no pun intended, vegan, who is trying to tell us about how animals in the wild, carnivores, if they eat an herbivorous diet, they wouldn't be able to sustain themselves, let alone their genes wouldn't propagate the species. It's kind of funny if you look around. Take a look at my at my let's play a game vegan video, just looking at different carnivores compared to different vegan doctors. It's quite fascinating. So yeah, I wouldn't be holding that very highly, but it's pretty comical actually. We are supposed to be carnivores. Obligate hypercarnivores, 70%. That's history. That's anthropology. That's biology. All right. It's about 9:30. My bone broth has been done for about 32 minutes. The pressure is over. That's what it looks like. So we're gonna let this cool down a little bit, and then put it away, skim the fat, and yeah, drink it tomorrow. It smells amazing. I'm about 26 hours in. Feeling pretty good. Gonna go to bed soon, which is nice, and then wake up tomorrow, go to the gym. But all right, that's what's left. Look at all that fat. That's the beef tallow that I eat. This is the hardest thing I've done all day. It's not drinking this stuff. All right, it's 10:30. I might listen to a little bit more of a podcast. Joe Rogan's got Roger Waters on. That's something. There's a lecture I wanted to see, a talk by Ivor Cummins. So we're just going to put it on the background while we lay down and go to bed. The bone broth's in the fridge. All in all, today was pretty quiet, pretty easy going day. We're going to talk tomorrow. And we'll hit the gym. And it's going to be interesting to see how my workout is with a full day fasted. Forgot to do this before I went to bed, so we'll do it now. 175.7. We're 2 pounds down from this. Good morning. It's hard to see. It's a little bit darker out today. I'm up a little earlier. 7:30. I'm going to do a little everything, sort of like a 10-minute meditation. Then I'll get up, do some breathing, go for a walk, get that shit done, and then we'll get on with the day. I'm feeling pretty good, got a good sleep, not hungry at all. That's awesome. Okay, before we go for a walk, let's just step on the scale. 174.8. Let's see how I'm looking outside here. We woke up, we did about a 25-minute meditation. Dr. Joe Dispenza, you can Google him, he's pretty good. He's about consciousness and your brain. So now we're gonna go for a walk again. It's still smells smoky out. That's horrible. Could be a little fog, but anyway, this forward ambulation. Go check out the tree. Yeah, you can probably see the smoke behind me. That's not good. Still forest fires. It is what it is. I'm going to the gym for a workout today. Not feeling hungry. I'll talk to you. Quick walk around the block. Got that forward ambulation. Same thing again. We're going to do some breath work. Not hungry. Feeling pretty good. Feeling like, I can't wait to get to the gym, work out. Some breathing now. 5 rounds with Wim Hof. I like this video because it's him personally. And you do it with him. It's 5 rounds. So we got the lights on. Now we get into it. All right, breathing's done. It's time for a cold shower. What we're gonna do, I see that cold water. Cold water is cranked. Close the shower. Hit it. That is cold. All right, my cold shower lasted about a minute. Gotta give mom a call. It's about 37 hours fasted. It's time for my pre-workout. We're gonna take some salt, a half a teaspoon in that water, and we'll do about 500 milligrams of potassium. And I do this about an hour before I get to the gym. So got a couple things to do yet, but we'll get after it. All right, we're gonna pack my gym bag. We got some headphones, a couple sets. Always need my salt. This is extra salt that I always carry around in my gym bag for, you know, I'm fueled on salt. We got some lifting straps. We're doing some deadlifts today, so we're gonna need those guys. And then we're gonna fill this water up and bring that. Right here at the gym. This is a big one because this is gonna see if this feed fasting works. It's my first full day of fasting plus whatever it is, so 30 plus hours now. I'm going in to do a heavy deadlift back workout. Won't take long. Thing that takes the longest is taking on and off the weights of the bar. And yeah, no carbohydrates and no food. So we'll see how the energy is, and we'll got right over to the squat rack, do some deadlifts and back. The gym energy was probably a little less than normal. Obviously I'm fasted, so I still managed to get rep out a couple 375 pound deadlifts, which is pretty good. You know, still, you know, it's 200 pounds over my weight, so that's not bad. I'm happy with that. Stamina wise, it's really hard to notice, but it was a good workout. Now it's open season. It's about 39 hours fasted ish. I'm ready to eat. I'm not gonna eat for a couple hours. I'm gonna still go do a little bit of stretching. I hate doing it at the gym, so we'll maybe do it at home. Just got back from the gym. I gotta go see my mom, so that's gonna make me break my fast a little earlier. This is what I'm talking about, where it's convenience. I didn't set a stone time to fast or to break my fast. So, you know, we're, over 36 hours now, which is brilliant. The scale is lighter. My workout was successful. I'm gonna do a little bit. I'm gonna read a couple chapters here, and then I'll make some bone broth and maybe make some eggs and some steak. Yeah, we'll get it. All right, it's 11:30. We are gonna break our fast with that bone broth, and then we'll see what else we can do. Just about to break my fast. I got that on the stove. I'm gonna drink that first, and then I'm gonna eat this. I'll probably do a shorts video. That's 6 eggs. You know, it's about just about 10 to 12 ounces of pork loin, which, you know, kind of back bacon, and then a little bit of deep beef tallow. And that'll be our first meal today. I'm gonna break my fast. It's almost noon. Yeah, it's just been about, I don't know, about 40 hours fasted. All in all, it was pretty easy. Nothing too crazy. Can't wait to drink this though. I'm gonna start it with some bone broth, then finish it with what I showed you. And the idea is to roll these out. So I'm gonna eat that meal, and then I'm gonna have dinner probably a little later. The fast got a little bit cut short because, you know, I've got to go visit my mom, and, you know, I don't want to inconvenience her. So instead of being a pain in the ass and eating only what I'm eating, I will just kind of break my fast early. Feed. Tomorrow is a rest day, so I'm gonna rest again and fast, and then try and last till Friday. Friday will be a feed day, so we'll see how long we go again. But thanks for joining me on this fasting day, and yeah, I'll keep you posted. I'm gonna send some shorts, and I'll be keeping you updated on how I'm doing on this beef, butter, bacon, and eggs journey. Thanks. Stay strong. Yeah, I guess we should show this, hey? Oh, delicious.